Run fast is what this just said. It said run fast. Evidence and gather evidence.
Ooh.
Both REM pods. Film that one. I've got the one on the bed.
I got them both.
Okay.
Watch out for evil.
Watch out for evil. We are not here for anything evil. Holy crap.
Hard hits.
Hard hits on both of them. It picked something up right there, dude.
Oh, there we go.
Look.
Dude.
Whoa.
Here we go. Whoa. What was that?
Dude.
What was that? Dude.
I just heard a voice in the bathroom.
There we go again.
Look,
Two.
both of them. Thank you. And this just said no.
Oh.
This just said footsteps.
And you asked?
What the fuck was that, bro?
Something right over there.
Bedroom.
But the music box didn't go off.
Holy fuck, bro, what was that?
I heard it, but
Okay, that was that. Oh my god.
you know, some of these things
No energy. You're
This-
listening. I'm trying.
I don't get scared
Look,
much
look.
anymore.
Now that,
Just excited.
oh, it didn't scare me.
No, I'm just saying me.
I mean, when it seems like something's running up on you, you're ready to throw blows.
Yeah.
You know?
But doing this, unfortunately.
But then when something's running up on you, you can't see.
There we go.
Dude,
Hard
purple.
hit. Hard hit.
That's fucking, oh my god, bro. And this just said quit. This said shamed. When the,
No, it's not.
Look. Oh, there goes the bed.
dude, what in,
Look, you're
what is going on? Dude,
Look.
it's spitting
No,
out so, dude,
There we go again.
that's the hardest hit.
Loud. It's all red.
Yeah, because something's actually grabbing the antenna. Oh, dude.
Oh, my
both of
God.
them.
Both at the same time.
Oh,
The one to the left is
Dude.
hardest because it has two red lights. The other one was going off as well, but oh my God.
dude, both again.
Look, guys, both of them because it has two red lights. That's on the yellow and blue.
We cannot end the session like this. We've got to
yeah.
let it play out. Both of them again. They're both going again.
Of course, anytime when we're gonna slow down,
Right. But here's the weird thing too.
we will not stop until.
Dude, both again. This said it's cold. Bro,
I want to get closer.
oh
guys.
my God, bro.
It caught something.
Dude, it caught something right in
Here.
between the two REM pods as the two REM pods were going off.
Look at that.
Look.
It's there again. It's there again.
Okay, now that, look,
It's moving.
that,
It's moving still towards us.
it's coming towards us.
Right here. Where did it go? Back to the
It's
bed.
back to the bed. Okay, but let's film that again. Film the radar again.
It's moving around, guys.
Now listen. That what it's showing whatever it saw was right in between the two REM pods as both the REM pods were
Right here.
going off.
Just right here.
So that is
I need more energy.
correlating
Well,
the
dude,
fact that both the
look,
REM pods were
look.
going off.
all that just happened, right?
And it said, I need more energy. Look,
Yeah.
look.
Let's see how wild it gets, or does it get calm?
But I wanted to say something before all that went crazy. Ghost. Guys. This is absolutely. So anyway, what I was trying to say before everything went fucking crazy, Ghost Tube was spitting out words like boom, 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 like so quickly that I couldn't even see what it fucking said.
Really?
Yes.
It was just boom, boom, boom,
boom, boom, one right after the other.
And then it just went wild?
And then, and everything was fucking going crazy. Blast. Are you having a blast doing this? I mean, because...
My name is Walter.
Brett. Walter? Holy shit.
Huh.
There's a curse.
What was the name of the elevator operator at the Mizpah where we just were yesterday?
It was Walter, right?
Yes.
Dude.
This just said rat. What did the mob used to call people?
They don't like rats. You get whacked if you're a rat.
Look, we're not rats, and that's not what we're here to do. We're not here to rat on anybody. This just said in the shadow.
I've never been a rat.
Bro, this, look, the bed again.
Why is he here?
Why is he here? We're here to communicate with you and to show evidence of you being here. That's what all these devices are for, and you're doing a good job.
You're touching that, so how about you go over here and touch this one?
Dude,
Come on.
this just said under. What did that person in the live say that they saw?
They thought they seen a girl under the bed.
What year is it? It is 2024, 2024. What year did you die? Do you know?
Won't sleep.
Won't sleep.
Feels like me.
Crap, dude. Look, over here now.
Come on.
Which is, look, over
That is
here.
so close
And-
to that.
Olivia.
And if you remember, it sounded like
The noise
somebody was
similar-
running up on
Oh,
me
shit.
from
I'm
over
gonna put this
here.
over here. I know the noise.
It sounded like
Was over
something
there.
was running up on me from that direction. Dude, oh my God.
So now listen. So we've heard a noise over here, a voice over there. There's seeing blips of what this is catching.
This just said building. We are in a building. Where are we? This said building, this said where are we? We are currently in the Hotel Apache at Binion's. This used to be known as, just as Binion's. Did you know Binion? Colleague. I said, did you know Binion? And this said colleague.
Oh, must have
Okay.
been an associate somehow.
Yeah. Public.
Whoa, oh, this went off. Made me think that something went on over there.
How's your battery looking? It's okay.
So maybe half.
Energy.
Energy, yes. You can use all the energy you need out of these devices.
He can't stay. She hides.
She hides.
It said he can't stay, she hides. But did you see how quickly those came through?
Look, but she hides. I mean, ooh,
Oh, and then,
dude,
Serendipity.
that's a unique.
guys, this
I need it.
is crazy. Judgment. I need it. It said energy, and then it said I need it. Again, you can pull energy from these devices and get all the energy you need to interact with these devices. This just said holy. Look, that went off. This said horror, like a horror movie. Look, and the REM pod just went off too. Look, it's going off.
I know. I got.
And it's over here again, in between the two.
See those dots?
And this just said she's hiding. Bro, maybe the person did see a fucking girl under the bed.
And sometimes people
Because-
can see stuff that you can't see, or the video can
Dude.
catch things we don't see.
Because he said, I see a girl under the bed. And we just talked about that. The REM pod went off, and then it said she's hiding, and the REM pod went off. Dude, it's catching it over there by the couch now.
Now let's see if this couch is going to go off.
This is saying blue. Can you make the light turn blue? Can you do that? This said bookcase.
You heard us.
Yes,
Mother.
we've been hearing you. This just said mother. Dude, this stuff is getting crazy. Wow. And guys, as I've said many times on other videos, you know, we're not here to dramatize anything.
I'm sorry, not.
I'm
Nobody
sorry,
understands.
nobody understands. We don't dramatize anything. The reactions you see from us are the real thing. We're not here to hype up anything. We do this because we truly want to bring proof of the paranormal to people. And that's why we do this, is to try to
I'm above.
do that.
Did you hear my voice?
Dude,
Yes, we heard a
This
voice
just said
in this
talk.
direction.
this just said talk.
Sit with me.
That said, did you hear my voice? This is saying, sit with me. So
I'm unsure.
you're not sure. Why aren't you sure? You know, when different devices spit out words and they correspond with each other, that's when things are kind of weird. So this said talk. His device said, did you hear me? Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
Hotel.
Hotel.
Well, it said, did you hear my voice?
Hotel.
That's this.
Yes, we are in a hotel. Pale. Bro, this
Wand.
said want, this said month. So
It's time to talk.
it's time to talk. This said talk, it said, did you hear my voice? And now it said it's time to talk. And then this just said no in all caps. And this said bad. Guys, comment on this video and let us know what you think is going on here, because this is crazy to us.
And has anyone seen something under this bed?
Yeah,
Any
if
footage that we've done?
You know, you guys might see stuff we don't see, so make sure you comment on the video and tell us if you see something.
And if so, describe where.
Look, again, on the bed.
Right when we're talking about the bed.
Yes, this is, dude, I'm telling you.
Now, did someone see something on the left side,
They didn't
the right
say.
side? I mean, they said under the bed, right?
Yes. This just said,
Oh,
look, both
shit.
of them again, and they're both pegged out.
Pegged out.
Completely pegged out, both of them. And this just said significant. Dude, oh my God, bro. Like what, guys, what do you make of this? What could be causing all of this activity? Okay? Again, I know there's a lot of skeptics out there, but what else could be doing all of this, like at the same time?
Good.
You know, I mean, I don't know, guys. And then the feelings that we get when we're here and these things are happening, the chills and just different.
Oh,
Look at-
shit.
Both of them
again.
again, bro.
Both. And dude, it just said face.
And this said back.
Has anyone seen a face? How about the person under the bed? What did you just see a face? You know, was it a girl's face? If it was a girl, you would know.
Look for me.
Look for me.
Look. Oh
look.
my God. Both
Again, both are pegging out. What do you think? Look for me.
And I was aiming
Those
the
went
cameras
off,
to the
and it said,
bed.
"What do you think, dude?"
Dude,
and this is
look,
saying
look.
celebrate. They're both going off again, guys. I don't know. This.
We need a device
This
under the
is-
bed.
Dice.
Close to
This
pointing
is-
to the bed.
It's absolutely crazy in here. Excitement. Yes, we get excited.
Oh, there's.
We get excited when you do this. It's not meant to be disrespectful, but when this is happening while we're here, this is crazy. Both of them again pegging out. Oh my God, you guys. And look, so guys, we're on our third straight night investigating. Okay? We just got back to Vegas. We went out of town and did 2 locations. Both pegging again. This is our third night investigating. Straight. And this just said apparition, bro.
I hated my life.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to focus under the bed.
So,
I'm trying to see if I could see something at each point when this is happening. What the hell did it just say?
dress.
Oh shit.
You thought it said Chris?
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, this is, when things, and it's not just the devices going off. It's the energy in the room that happens with this, right? And that's what makes things significant to us, because the energy in the room changes. When all this stuff starts happening, the energy in the room is completely different. When things go silent like they were earlier, the energy in the room is completely different.
It feels as if there's just
Whatever
no energy
was here left.
Yeah, and there's like nothing.
Yeah. It feels like, it says, open it up. This said heavy. This said Dutch.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Ooh, I'm getting a cramp in my leg. Oh, man. So anyway, guys, so that's why we get excited, because the energy just feels different. So it's not just, oh, this device is going off. It's the energy everywhere has changed. Harold, are you here with us? If that's you, can you...
Whoa, did I just...
Harold, if that's you, can you touch
God.
those devices again?
Calmness.
Calmness. Does that mean that things are going to get
Help me.
calm again? Help me.
Oh,
How can we help you? What do you need help with? Tell us, please. Pursuit. So anyway, guys, yeah, this is... It's an unbelievable feeling to do this. And it's... Look,
To the right, to
right
the
over
right.
here by me again, and this is where the sound came from.
and it's
And
moving out.
It's moving back towards that corner.
So over here, moving this way.
It's moving towards that lamp. And now look, the bed again. So, yeah, it's just an unbelievable feeling when all this stuff is happening, and the feelings that you get, and hopefully when you guys watch these videos, manipulate.
Neck torture.
Neck torture. What's it doing to the devices? It's manipulating them. Yeah, I hope that our excitement and passion for this comes across in our videos, because it's an unbelievable experience. Criticism. Prayer. Okay. All right. Is everything, because yours said calmness.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything going to get calm again?
Peacefulness.
We got peacefulness.
See? Calmness, peacefulness. So this might be where we end this session, so we can staircase. Bro, what's right outside our door?
As soon as you open that door, right to the left, there's a staircase going down.
So
Leave.
don't leave. No, we're not leaving.
We're not leaving for good.
No, we're not leaving.
We have to
But
pause real quick,
Concentrate.
basically.
concentrate. So yeah, this might be what we might do. Is if things calm down now, we may end the session here. We're going to move some devices around.
So we can move around.
So we can move around, and then we're probably going to let some of our cameras maybe charge for a little bit. Our mics, our wireless mics. I swear,
Holy shit. I felt like I was getting pushed, dude.
Oh shit! I thought I just saw the K2 light up. But anyway,
Video.
yes, video. We are shooting video. But at some point we will stop the session. We'll take a break. We'll let our cameras and some of the other devices charge for a little while, and then we'll start again, and you guys will see it. We may do another live after this. We may go live again to give people a glimpse of what's happening before we start filming for this episode again. So, all right. Hung himself. Dude, earlier
Rope.
it said ropes, and I said, did somebody get hung in here? It just said hung himself.
Look, listen now though. Besides a few words.
Right. Well, look.
Well,
It's like it doesn't want us to stop. If this is how the night goes, guys,
She will touch you.
she will touch you. Didn't you say you just
I felt like I
you
got pushed. I felt something that, like, in the middle of my back that jolted, and I felt like I was going to fall out of the chair. I felt like I was going to fall.
See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. It's more than just the devices, right? It's the feelings of being touched, the sound of being rushed up on from the side, which happened just a little bit ago, the voice that we heard in the bathroom clearly, but we couldn't understand what it said, but it was clearly a voice and it came from the bathroom.
For all we know, it may have not even been in English.
I mean, it was whatever it was loud and it was audible. I heard it.
And hopefully our mics picked it up.
Yeah, I hope. But so I think what we're going to do is, we've been at this now for about an hour and 15 minutes. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pause, take a break, put some things on charge, and move some things around, and then we're going to probably go live, and then we're going to get back to recording. Okay? So we'll see you guys in just a bit. All right, guys, so we're back. We took a quick break and went live again, and then we moved some things around. And so to give you guys an idea of what we've done, so now we have the music box there on the nightstand facing into the bathroom, which is where we heard the voice earlier. We also have a cat ball down here on the floor. We have a cat ball on the bed, so we replaced the REM pod with a cat ball. We added a third REM pod over on that nightstand, and the flashlight is still over there. We have a tripwire, another REM pod, a tripwire, REM pod on the couch. Then we move the EMF up there, and we have the stogie pod going. All right. So we're going to go ahead and
actually the device back behind us.
Yes, and we have the footstep tracker back there behind us. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn on Ghost Tube Seer again. And we've got Chris running Spirit Talker, and we also have our Spirit Chat running. So the first image coming through, oh, flashlight just blipped. First image coming through.
Keep going.
Yes, we want to keep going. So if you're still here with us, I know we took a break, but you were active during our live session. So if you're still here, we've got a ton of devices out here for you to play with. So feel free to go near any of these lights and manipulate them. Well, that's weird. That almost looks like I don't know, like a torn piece of fabric or something.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Okay, so is anyone still here with us? Can you touch one of these devices to let us know that you're still here?
Bread.
Okay. Go ahead, touch any of these devices. Okay, flashlight, thank you. So guys, during the live, we tested a theory and we minimized the number of devices. So we strictly had a K2 meter going, a REM pod. Oh, that tripwire just tripped. Did you see it?
I wasn't looking at it, but hopefully the camera caught it because I'm at that angle.
Okay, good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Who are we speaking with? Can you tell us your name? If you weren't here with us earlier, my name is John.
And I'm Chris.
And we're here to communicate with you, document your presence. And that's what you see around the room. All these devices are here to document your presence. So feel free to interact with any of them. So as you guys know, things tend to get quiet and then ramp up. So we'll see what happens. But it has been a really active night. If you're interested, I don't know if you're a cigar smoker, but we do have a cigar in an ashtray there on the bar. Feel free to help yourself to that.
Headscarf. Did that fat piece of fabric they had to rip maybe look like
It
a
didn't.
headscarf?
No, it didn't look
Ooh.
like it. Well, which one was it?
Couch, I believe. I wasn't looking, but I'm pretty sure it was a couch REM pod.
There's the
Light.
flashlight.
Okay. Let's
Thank
see.
you. Can you turn that light
I'm
off?
going to leave.
No, don't leave. Don't leave. Stay here and interact with us. Can you turn that flashlight off?
Watch, I get a feeling things are going to start popping off soon.
Yeah. It just, the energy in here, it's got that feeling.
Like it's where you feel it's going to rise. or
Yeah,
something
like it's about, there's about to be a bunch of craziness. Look, that was on the couch.
Stay
Okay. Thank you. Can you do that again? Can you get closer to it?
Can you stay a while?
Yes, we're going to be here all night. So can you show us some more activity?
So far, we've seen the tripwire go off real quick. A couple REM pod hits. A flashlight over there.
It said, can you stay a while? Like it's going to take its time. And we have another image coming through. Whoa. It looks like a... Oh!
REM pod over there, baby.
It looks like a...
That looks like in a hotel room hall.
Yeah.
And like someone...
Sitting there.
What the heck?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for touching that one. So now, so you guys know, that REM pod that just went off, we have not used that one all night. So they have now interacted with all 3 of these REM pods.
Oop.
And the flashlight just blipped again. Thank you. Feel free to touch any of these other devices.
Review.
Review, okay.
We're going to review all this footage.
Yep. And that was a pretty big hit over there too.
Yeah.
There's the flashlight again. So can you tell us your name? Thank you. Okay. Can you tell us what's significant about this place? Why are you still here?
Wow. That was weird.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
All 3
All 3, dude.
at the same time.
Look at that. Crazy.
No way. Thank you so much. I'm sorry.
Did you guys see that?
I'm sorry that we get excited. I'm sorry. It's not meant to be disrespectful.
We just had.
And the flashlight.
We just had
Shadow.
all
Shadow.
these,
And I
all
just got the
three.
chills. Like, bad.
That was freaking crazy.
That was nuts.
We got Shadow on Spirit Talker. Humanity. Dude, all three at once, dude.
All three.
That was wild.
Wow. So we see you like those.
That was a big hit.
If you go near the cigar there on the bar and try to grab it, it will make a sound just like the ones that you were playing with already. So maybe you can do that for us tonight too.
That was so wild.
Look, flashlight again. Okay. So, another picture's coming in. Oh wow, dude. Image of a graveyard. Where were we yesterday?
At a cemetery.
Yep. If you're still here, can you touch those devices again? Or at least one of those devices?
Hey, that was so wild. I didn't even get a check to see if the K2 went off during that neither.
I didn't see it either. There's the flashlight again. Thank you. So, thank you. So once again, can you tell us why you're still here?
Sit and talk.
Yes, we are sitting and talking. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What would you like us to talk about? Can you tell us about yourself?
Civil.
Civil?
Civil.
Yeah. Yes, we're trying to be civil and talk.
I'm sad.
Why are you sad? Can you tell us why you're sad? Did something happen to you in this room?
Afraid.
Afraid. You don't have to be afraid. We are friendly. We're just here to communicate with you, so you don't have to be afraid of us. Flashlight, thank you. Can you turn that off, please? Thank you. Are you afraid of us? Turn that flashlight on for yes. Are you afraid of something else in this room? Once again, turn the flashlight on for yes.
Death is not the end.
Death is not the end. We understand that, and we understand you're still here. What we'd like to know is why you're still here. Whoa, that's trippy looking. I can't tell. I mean, it looks like a mausoleum type thing in a cemetery or something.
It sure does. That's
So.
what it does. Grandfather.
Grandfather. Okay. Is the person here with us, were you a grandfather? And we're back to silence. Flashlight.
Worthless.
You're not worthless. You're not worthless at all. Can you make all 3 REM pods go off again?
Analyze.
Analyze. What are you analyzing? Are you analyzing us? Are you analyzing the equipment we have out? Once again, you don't have to be afraid of any of this equipment. None of it will harm you. It will simply document that you're here. Flashlight again. Thank you. Okay. We see you're liking the flashlight this time around. But can you touch one of these red lights like you did earlier? Thought I heard the K2 blip, but I didn't see it.
Procedure. Did you die from a procedure?
I was a witch.
You were a witch? Okay. And the flashlight just blipped. And now I have another image. Okay. This is just it's like an image of like a shelf. Look. Oh, I thought I just saw the fucking tripwire. It's like an image of a window with like a birdhouse outside on a shelf or something. There's the flashlight again. Now during the live, guys, what we did is we only used 3 devices. And the reason we did that is to see if...
Did that REM pod just flicker?
I'm not sure.
Phone.
Phone? Okay, there's a phone over there. Can you touch the red light by the phone? So, the flashlight flickered. So we tested a theory that if we took a bunch of devices away and didn't leave that many devices for them to interact with, if they would interact with devices that they had not yet interacted with. And by doing that, like you guys saw in the first video, the K2 meter
Ryan.
wasn't going off at all. Well, during the live, because we took all the other stuff away, the K2 meter was going crazy. So the only thing we left on was the K2 meter, 1 REM pod, and a cat ball. And the REM pod and the K2 meter were going insane. And we moved them around, tried different locations, and they were still going crazy. So when we decided to start filming again, we decided to go ahead and put more devices
Wait
out.
a minute.
Just to see. Oh, there's
Dude,
flashlight.
hold on.
What?
Earlier when
Roger.
Hold on.
Hey child. Earlier when I panned from you,
Yeah.
the back you like this,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember I went back further back here,
It's like a field with a house.
and when I went back further, I remember seeing like a dark shadow on the wall back there,
Mm-hmm.
and I was expecting to see it again, like because I thought it was something like I don't know, something over
Temptation.
there, but it's not there anymore.
What'd that just say?
Temptation,
Okay.
but dude, the shadow,
It's gone?
bro. You got to look back before when I panned away, and
Okay.
and the shadow was further back, like before the lamp, and I don't see it, and it's not me. Look, well, I'm forward, but I wasn't like this. The shadow
Another
didn't look
picture?
like that.
Dude, This is the second time we've gotten the violin tonight.
Yeah, what's up with the
What's the significance of the violin? Did you play the violin?
Oh,
Flashlight, thank you.
devil.
No,
That's popped through a couple times too.
we're not here to communicate with anything
We've heard
demonic.
sounds like flying.
So if you're demonic, you're not allowed to interact with us. You're not allowed to touch us. We have no interest in anything demonic. We're simply here to communicate with human spirits. So if you're a human spirit, we are more than open to you interacting with us, talking to us, touching us. That's fine. But you're not allowed to harm us. Flashlight again. We'd really like you to touch these red lights again. Thank you.
Gratitude.
Gratitude, yes, I did. I just showed gratitude by saying thank you.
I want to see the REM pods go off again. All of them, please. That was just wild, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All three. There goes the light.
See, now it's like, okay, it found the flashlight, and now that's all it wants to do.
Yeah. Clearing up.
Okay. Now we've gone silent again.
One of these times we want to go
Forgiveness.
purposely. Oh, forgiveness for being quiet or what? But at some point, I think we should just be quiet. Just see what kind of energy it wants to give when we're quiet on purpose. Oh, it does not like that?
The one on the couch.
Is it telling us it doesn't want us to go quiet?
I don't know. But I mean, we can do that. We could just go quiet.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to do?
Okay.
All right.
You ready?
So everybody, we're going to go quiet for a few minutes. So you won't hear any talking. And we're going to see what
You've
they
got to
decide to
go.
do. You've got to go. No, we're not leaving. We're going to be here all night.
We're just going to be quiet.
Yeah, we're going to go quiet for about, well, a few minutes. We'll see how long it lasts.
And you could do whatever you want to do to the devices.
Church. Nice to meet you. Celebrate. Hey. I'm afraid to talk.
How come? Prison.
You must leave.
Okay, so we've been quiet for a few minutes.
Hey, before we get too far,
Yeah.
dude, a second ago,
Yeah.
I thought I seen two black things right here where I'm putting my fingers.
Really?
Yes, remember that. My camera is at 25 minutes and
Yeah.
Interesting.
13 seconds.
I won't remember that by the time this
well,
gets
when
edited.
when you hear this on the film.
So we stayed quiet. We got some voice, some words come through. A couple flashlight
here.
blips. Still no more REM pod activity.
Lower.
Yeah, lower. Okay. We haven't had any cat ball activity tonight.
Nobody understands.
Well, we're trying to understand, but you're not really interacting with our tools. And, like we said earlier, guys, this is what happens. It goes quiet, and then out of nowhere, everything just ramps up. And even right now, it's quiet.
Marjorie.
The energy just feels different. So,
Treason. I know, it's like very calm now. Like it's like
Black.
black.
it seems very
Yeah, it just seems different in here. And this is what happens. Like,
You
things.
know what? I'm gonna switch up some energy.
gonna
Maybe
walk
go
around?
to this corner, walk around, because I
Yeah.
notice sometimes when we do that.
Go ahead.
There's 5.
There's 5. Okay, there's the flashlight. Whoa, that was behind you.
To me, it sounded over here.
No, that was behind you in that corner.
You're back.
Yes. We never left, but yes, we're back. We're back to talking.
That makes me think it's gonna pop off soon.
Living room.
Living room. Well, this is a hotel room. It does have a couch, and a bar, so I guess it could be considered like a living room and a bedroom. Terrified. There's no reason to be terrified of us. Dude, that's coming from behind you in that corner.
Unfortunate.
What's unfortunate?
Here we go. It starts with a little bit of energy trying to set one off.
Flashlight blip. Go ahead, interact with all these devices.
It needs-
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well,
Black.
what can we do to convince you to change that maybe into a yes? You'll
Presence
interact.
beyond mirror.
Presence beyond mirror. The only mirror is the one behind me.
Oh wow.
B. Dangerous.
Peak and dangerous. Flashlight. What's dangerous? Can you tell us what you're referring to as being
She will
dangerous?
touch you.
She will touch you. Okay. Oh,
Oh shit.
all three.
Get
I've got them. I've got all three.
Look at that.
Wow.
I think sometimes it needs some
We
movement.
have power.
Yes, you have power. That-
After all that
look,
power.
look.
That's why I feel like sometimes it needs movement. Maybe our energy of moving.
You're definitely showing that you have power. Can you do that again? Look. The one on the couch just went off too. All three, again. They all three just blipped again.
And I got goosebumps.
Me too. The energy shifted again. Like I feel it. Thank you for that. You can continue to do that. That's what we're looking for. And there's the flashlight again. Look,
Here we
going on
go.
the floor going. Thank you. This is exactly what it is that we're looking for.
Wow. This is crazy, guys. Once again, 3 REM pods all at once. Like, it's crazy.
Spirit.
Yeah.
Edith.
Edith. Edith, was that you? Did you enter the room? My name is John.
Malediction.
Dude, and when all 3 went off, what did it say? Something about power or energy or something?
Yeah, it said I think it said power.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that was wild.
Every time I hit it.
I'm aware.
You're aware. Okay. Can you touch any of these other devices again? If you're still here, can you show us that you're here?
Nora.
Nora. Nora, are you here with us? Touch a device and let us know. Whoa. Something just touched my leg, bro.
Did it?
Yes. Right here. Something just touched my fucking leg. That was crazy.
Chains.
Was that you that just touched my leg? Yo, that felt, wow.
Maybe that
Okay.
means yes.
Not required.
Not
gonna-
required.
Walk over here. I'm gonna take my shoes off because they make too much noise when I
That's
make
fine.
steps. So I'd rather have it more quiet.
Dude. That was so weird, dude. Something touched my leg. Like, I felt it clear as day.
Who are they?
Who is who? The only people here are me and Chris. And we have already introduced ourselves.
Many soldiers here.
Many soldiers here.
Um,
It's like the energy shifted again.
yeah. It's weird. We go from having a huge hit, and sometimes you wonder, is it just gonna start popping off when you get a hard hit like that?
Yeah,
And then it's
it's
just-
weird because I mean I can feel like the energy
It's
shifted.
difficult.
What's difficult?
Is it difficult
I'm-
to set it off?
Yeah, I'm sure they're probably referring to the fact that it's difficult to gather the energy they need to manipulate the devices. But you can pull the energy from any of these devices we're using if you need energy to touch the red light or any of the other devices in here.
Battery.
Battery, exactly. You can,
There we go. 2.
I'm
Two.
following you.
We just need the third one.
yeah,
I'm following you.
yeah.
On the shelf.
On the shelf, dude.
Dude, it just said,
Are you okay?
yes,
Chased.
I'm following you and chased.
yeah.
Where?
Where?
Shit. Dude, that we just had the 2.
Well, it said power, then it said battery after I said it could draw the energy
Yeah.
that it needed. Then it said battery, and
And
then
it
those
hit.
2 REM pods hit.
Boom. Yeah. That was pretty wild.
Go ahead. You can continue to use the power from these batteries to gain the energy you need.
This time, can you do it with all 3 REM pods? I know we're asking a lot to do that, but
Yeah.
I mean, we're happy with one going off, right?
Yeah.
We're not trying to be greedy or anything. We're just trying to show you could do it.
Decade.
Man.
Can you touch that ball on the bed and make it light up?
Abundance.
Abundance.
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay. So I asked if you could touch that ball on the bed and make it light up. You said definitely. So can you do that for us?
I felt like I seen something light over here.
That would be really impressive because we haven't seen you touch one of those balls yet.
Oh, shit. All 3, dude.
All 3 again.
Right now, all 3. Oh, perfect angle, dude.
Wow.
Such a perfect angle right here.
That is just wild.
Maybe it has to gain quite a bit of energy to do 3 at
Oh,
one
I'm
time.
sure. I'm sure it does.
I mean,
My plans. What are your plans? What would be... Whoop, there's the flashlight.
oh my gosh.
What?
Dude, I felt like something touched my ass.
Dude, I see? Something touched my leg, dude.
My name is James.
James,
Bro.
James touched your ass, bro.
Oh, well, you better not.
Look,
Dude,
after the flashlight just went off, too.
I don't fucking like that shit.